Hello and welcome, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Gujarat Titans and the Sunrisers Hyderabad. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No, terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Caught, gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Rabada from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there.
Onto the front foot really quickly, no stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rock. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Over. The Sunrisers, 111 for 2.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate. Set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a brilliant over. Brilliant bowling. Sees no runs and 2 added to the wicket column.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Krishna has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. And through the air, but 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Trouble. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, and that could be 4. Four runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 127 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Krishna is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Huge. That has flown.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Sundar, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Four runs added there. The Sunrisers are 149 for 7. Krishna from the pavilion end.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Chaha staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Five runs added there. The Sunrisers are 154 for 9.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not... give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Klaasen coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 11 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Cummins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Edged it. Everyone's gone up. The Sunrisers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Butler looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over the Titans, 16 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Caught, gone. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, 6 off it. The Titans, 35 for 1.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 45 for 2.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Charming from the Reliance end. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto that early, that could be 4. 6 runs added in the over. The Titans are 53 for 3. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 9 runs added in that over. The Titans are 67 for 3. Mulder coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Gone. Superb catch. Super catch.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Straight to the fielder. 5 runs in that over. The Titans are 72 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Goes over the top with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Mulder from the pavilion end. Great shot. Through the gap.
He was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Mulder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bubble. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Edged. What a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 107 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. That is quite extraordinary. Phillips, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the over. The Titans are 129 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chaha, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Adjustment is coming in at number 7 for Gujarat.
Lomrul ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
End of the over. The Titans are 142 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got that away nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot. Presented the full face of the bat. And got it into the gap. And all the way to the right.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.